Oh, huh.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I just got like a thingy I need to read really quick. I'm sorry. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, huh.
I appreciate y'all's patience. I was just reading, it was something regarding, immigration. So I wanted to, like, carefully read that before stream. So, good news is, finding TC in a group of stylish women is like playing Where's Waldo. Oh, so are you saying that I'm not stylish? Like, I mean, like a girl. Oh, Kenny scared me. But yeah, so, oh, it blends in. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. So, they have received my form, and they're reviewing it. And they have sent it off for background checks, with, like, the FBI and such. And, yes, where's Wally? Yeah. And I do have, the receipt I got said, that receipt is proof and acceptance of, I'm illegally allowed to be in the country for 3 years after my current green card expires. So for the time being, I am, I'm good to be here for another 3 years. And then if my green card gets approved, then I get to be in here for another 10 years. So it's kind of like a extension, which is a really good thing that the previous administration, the Biden administration, did. So yeah, go Biden. But yeah, so that's where we are right now. How are you all today? Oh yeah, I did some more work on Silly and Billiam. I wanted to show you guys, like, I just wanted to show this, like, before we, like, get into stream. Why would I want to still be here? /J. I can't afford to get into Canada. Keep that backed up. Oh yeah, no, I have it. There's something that I learned from university. I had a political science professor I had. So if something doesn't exist in at least 2 places, it doesn't exist. And I was like, you know, to keep stuff like backed up. It's really good advice. It's one of the things that, like, I remember that from my freshman year in uni. So I made a new voice bank. Let's see if y'all can guess who it is. That's too loud. So that's Silly and Billiam. Is that too loud? That might be too loud. Voice bank. Cassette Goon voice bank. Cassette Goon Utau. The Goon! Oh yeah, there was, I wanted to try another bit. I don't know how this will sound. Let's try sentence mixing Darnell. I think it's a little bit out of time. It's a little bit out of sync, I think. Marco moment. Trident true method. Marco and Lily Engrave there. Who else did I add? I did Tankman with the nameless girl. I think they're, but yeah, they're like after here. I have to re-render Stranger higher. Here we go, yeah. So this right here 4, 5. That's how far we are into it. Then we've got Crescent and Tavia here. And then funny bit comes next, I think. Yeah, it's funny bit. Yeah. I'll play but of one thing is I'm certain because I know Chris likes that bit. I know Chris likes that bit. So we have, I think, 2 more turns to do. I have to sentence mix Pico to match Darnell. And then we have 1 turn in the middle. Yeah, like after Trolge. Yeah, like here. I think maybe 2 turns could go here, actually. 1 to 2 turns here, and then 1 to 2 turns at the end. But of one thing I'm certain is the best part. I'm glad you like it. I'm really happy that I added that. And oh, a little bit of voice crack there. Only looking forward, never looking back, but of one thing I am certain. If I could, like, I would totally, like, if I knew someone who could do it, like, who would be willing to do it, I would commission, like, someone to fully animate that segment, like, in the original. So that we can get back at the people saying that I was goofy. Yeah. I'd almost want to, like, I almost wanted to, like, ask Kanpei if they would, like, try and do that. And then, that would entail them drawing new trashed content sprites, though, and I'm not sure, like, it could be funny, but, like, it could be, like, it could look good because, trash content, because, Kanpei did my POV sprites, so, it could be neat to have trash content sprites by Kanpei as well, but that might conflict with trashed content's lore, in that, like, she was, like, an existing thing. If we finally get trash content, a new sprite sheet, it's just still empty. Your favorite part was the first lyrical part? It'd be cool to have BSM animate it in 3D. Oh, that's an idea I hadn't even thought about. Like, we're not on bad terms, but I haven't spoken with them in a very long time. I'm not sure if A, they'd be willing to do that, or B, but A, how they would feel about that, B, how awkward it would be for me to just ask out of the blue, or C, if they would even be willing to do that. And then D, if I could afford that, because she'd have to make a whole new 3D model as well. I mean, if it fades out, like, if we do a fade out, then it wouldn't really matter if it was the same artist or not, because, like, Kanpei could do it. Again, that's assuming, of course, that they would want to do it, and B, that I could afford that. There's a harmony in the vocals bit that I wanted to try. So this is gonna be a very rough demo. You're gonna get like a live demo. So I'm gonna mute my stuff here, and I guess you can tell me how you think it would sound if I like actually went back and did it. Okay, so obviously demo, like me just like singing without like, you know, proper stance or like warming up or anything. But I thought about this like since the video, I don't know. I'll make you say out loud, all of me, so stay away, just run. Especially this one, because they have that in the original. It's the just long. I don't think I have the right voice for it though. But anyway, I just wanted to Trashed Content's voice gets better the more you hear it, especially the original part before the lyrics. You like how I added a more positive spin on it? Yeah, yeah. Like, I think, I talked about this before. If it had the same effects as Trash Content, it'd be even better. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do it. We're doing it live! We'll get my, thingy.
Do it again.
I'll re-record it, and we can add the effects to it. It might be loud. We could use the anime instrumental as well, because that's the final one that I wanted to use. Just like around here, isn't it? That scared you? I'm sorry, Mira. Okay. Time to mute again. I had an idea to add a second harmony note to it. So we need to add 2 more tracks for trashed content. We'll save this. Tracks content. I have to mute this again. Well, actually, oh yeah, no, I do need to do this. What if you whistle instead? I think I overshot it a little bit, so we'll have to re-record it, but here we go. Mixing is going to be all over the place, so mixing is probably going to be bad, but... So this was the la, but I had an idea to add la as well. La. Just long enough to see see. Add a little Skylar bit. Wait a minute. Let me cook.
Let her cook.
Hold on a minute, let me cook. I need to write down some lyrics. Oh, fuck. There's a part where Geef sings. Okay, hang on. Let me cook. This could be good. This could be good, or this could be really cringy. There's no in between. All right. Might have to like sing closer to the camera. Not camera, closer to the mic. But, huh? You ready? broken place, I'm proud of you. How do we feel about that? Cringy? Could even harmonize with Skylar. In this broken place. Getting too much. Like how that sounds. Yeah. Don't check DMs. We had the same brain cell. Yeah. Is this breathy enough to be... What's cool about that? You can't tell if that was a chromatic or an actual voice. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Ken? Goes up to 3. Is that breathy enough, Skylar? I'll have to... That's not self-deprecation, bro. I wasn't self-deprecating, Connor. I'll probably have to re-record all of these, but the general idea is there. But what do we think? Has that sound cringy? That was a genuine question! I really like how the good voice bank came out though. Oh wait, we still have these guys. Yeah, that last note needs to be changed. But that's an easy fix. Chromatic perk and lyrical voice sound exactly the same when harmonizing. I noticed that. Did I? Like that? I mean, like, trash content, I don't know what affects, is this vanilla? This isn't vanilla, okay. I don't know what effects, play-in did. on Trashed Content's voice, but like Trashed Content compared to like the lyrical bit, like. I'll make you say. So the effects I do is like I overlay two. I have one that has reverb. The second I pull stretch it, and then I add echo on top of the pull stretching. But I have them as like two separate things overlaid on top of each other. Because Vanilla Cilium Billium, he has some kind of effect on his voice as well. You can hear it like here. Where it sounds kind of like a... It does sound like two voices. Like he's got his regular voice and then like the really low one. You can hear it like... I'll make you say how proud you are of me. So stay. Oh, there's a harmony there. Stay. I didn't even notice that before. So stay. Just long. Is that supposed to be girlfriend there? Because that's the note where it shows like the one frame of girlfriend. It is girlfriend. I didn't even notice that. Is it weird that's the first time you heard her? No, because this is the first time I heard her as well. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that. I'll make you say how proud you are of me. Is she singing the whole time as well? I'll make you say how proud you are of me. Because I hear that there as well. Unless that's supposed to be, like, regular boyfriend's voice as well. Is that supposed to be regular boyfriend's voice, like, mixed into there? Because I can hear a higher voice in here. Stay. I changed like the intonation in some parts. Like I sing like my way like a bit longer here. And in you are of me. Oh, you are of me. You are of me. Where's trash content? Pointed out herself singing with yourself. You couldn't hear it until earlier. No, I genuinely I haven't watched Community Game in ages, so like I didn't even know that he pointed that out. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. Because I hear a higher voice here. That sounds like it's supposed to be just like boyfriend's voice. Stretch Samson Audacity to new FL Studio, it just came out like that. It was unintentional, damn. Well, it sounds great. She's in the mic, yeah. Huh, okay. Well, okay, well, I'll mull that over. And not want to make the chromatic properly. Well, that was a happy accident then. Anyway, mahalo for letting me yap for like 46 minutes. Do it again.
Do it again.
I want to have someone like more who like actually does like anime. Because I think the thing that mine was missing was an animated background. I think the animated background would probably make it a bit more eye-catching. And this isn't me self-deprecating when I say like it would be cool if I could find someone who's better at like animating than me. That's not being self-deprecating. I'm not very good at animating, so it would be cool to find someone who is better than me who would be willing to do that. That's not being self-deprecating, Connor. Orot. Recording something for your own. How are the lyrics? Because like I just wrote those like off the fly, like literally like as I was saying let me cook. Like I just jotted that down right then. You wish you were talented enough to make Peak on purpose. How about you're so talented that you make Peak without even trying? How about that? Aggressive affirmation. You know, it can't hurt to ask Canpay if they'd be willing to do that. You're catching game bugs? Are you playing Scarlet Violet? Sorry, I'm just messaging, I'm messaging Canpay to ask if they'd be willing to do that. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, did the lyrics sound okay? Because that was just like off the cuff, like... Do I speak straight English with them? Yeah. I DM them in English. And they have always responded with good enough English. You always translate to JP first? Oh no, I just messaged them in English. I know like a tiny bit of Japanese, so like occasionally, like if I comment on something that they've done, I'll like send both English and Japanese. But in my past correspondences with them, I've always just sent them straight English. Thought I was gay English. Well, you can send straight English and still be gay English. Okay, so Guardian gotten. So my idea is I'm gonna figure out where this is in the Nether, so I can build a portal in the Nether to link it there, and then we can skip an odd like 800 blocks or so. Game's not on screen. Mahalo. Yeah, otherwise I would have just been yapping. Game's not on screen. Hang on.
Denji, I cannot see.
Do I have the unfiltered version of So Takes Center Stage? I would have sent those to Play-In, because Play-In added the... No, did I? I might no, because I added the effects. I don't know if I do. I might have sent them to Play-In a long time ago, but if I didn't, then I might not. Don't think I did. I don't know if I do. I might somewhere, but I wouldn't bank on it. It's possible, though. It's possible. Why do you ask? Unfiltered, so take the steak. Okay, so there's like, let's stash some cash. So I think I only re-recorded the So Take Center Stage line, so that would be most of it. Wait, where the fuck is Minceraft? Hello? Hello?
What you know? What you know? What you know?
Denji, I cannot see.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Guardian Gods. So my plan is to figure out where these coordinates link up to in the Nether, Miss Cardiac's car door handle got stolen. Damn, I've had stuff get nicked as well. Like, I had someone, like, take my window wipers off of my car before. No, if you just send like that, then I could just record So Take Center Stage unfiltered. So because of how Bedrock like implements mining fatigue, it reapplies it every like 15 seconds, or every like 5 seconds. See, like that, see? It applies it every 5 seconds. So even if you drink milk, you have just enough time with a maxed out pickaxe to mine a single block of obsidian. You have just enough time to mine a single block of obsidian before you get mining fatigue again. I mean, I could show you, but I don't want to right now. Splash potion of milk. I like the scout in TF2. You see how long it's taking? I believe mining fatigue 3 slows your mining speed by 37 times, I believe. I think with a maxed pick to break an obsidian block, I think it takes just shy of 3 minutes. I think it takes like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Actually, no, I think it's shy of 5 minutes. I think it's like 250 seconds. He does, yeah. He has a secondary called the Mad Milk, which is a... It said... The item description is that it's a non-milk product. Oh yeah, I need to get out of here as well. Do I have fish potion? I do. Okay, good. It's rat-based. It's almond milk. Yeah, it's just it's just nut milk. This thing has blocks of gold in the middle. Do you know how long it takes to milk an almond? Yeah, you gotta find the tiny udders on the almonds. Non-milk substance, yeah, mahalo. But I named mine Milky Mixture because we had a joke where you go like Milky Mixture, shabam, and then die immediately. Oh yeah, speaking of immigration stuff, I don't know if this will apply to me since I already have a green card, but I read that the new thing that they want to do, the new administration wants to do to new prospective green card, like people who are applying for a new green card, is they want them to hand over all of their social media handles so they can check their social media, I guess, to determine if they didn't say bad things about Dear Leader. I mean, because, like, a couple of weeks ago, there was a French scientist who was denied entry into the country because he had tweeted some critical, like, criticizing stuff critical of Dear Leader. And also there was a UK-based punk band who everyone except their lead singer got deported back to England because the entire group had pretty unfavorable views of Dear Leader. So they ended up getting deported back to England, and they had to find like stand-in musicians for their set. So that's something that's happening. Yeah, mutated milk. I have the bread bite for the Hervey that I named Grill Chomper. It's the name of like those enemies in Rusty Bucket. No, not Rusty Bucket Bay. In Clanker's Cabin. Like the green things that like leap out of the pipes. They're called Grill Chompers. Oh. Mob farm? I mean, mob farms don't work the same in Bedrock as they do in Java because of how like things spawn. Oh.
Achie! Ow!
You could put cobwebs maybe, and then they couldn't get you. An Enderman here? Hope those don't do. I don't think they can. It's a nice house, Jesus. Oh, whoops. Should I pick up these logs so they don't despawn? That's a full log. Oh, okay. Cobwebs. Yeah, actually, I don't know how well that would work. Remember to close the doors. No, I know what you were saying, Chris, but I'm saying independently of your thought that I'm not sure if it works. You can get cobwebs by using Silk Touch shears. Actually, I don't know. I don't think they need to be Silk Touch. I think they just need to be shears. Just wanted to reset my phantom thingy. Okay. So this is what? Negative 848. Divided by 8 is 106. 40. I just realized I forgot to light it over there, so I need to go back and light that one again. Otherwise it won't link up properly. The fuck is this? Tall bamboo. It took months for me to notice the bamboo. I just didn't notice it before. Yeah. Hang on, before we go back all the way back there, I want to get my my flint and steel. How much? Oh. Any cow? Moo cow? Moo cow? Moo cow? Oh, there's Spider. Oh yeah, we need to get a cave spider for the thingy as well. Watch this and have a wild guess for its context. Oh, I know what that is. That's an iron golem spawning. A creeper came up to me whilst I was in that ocean monument earlier, and it blew up the little thing that I had keeping Oh yeah, I don't know why this stuff does nothing against the Guardian, by the way. He just deals 4 full hearts of damage against you regardless of your armor. There was another Guardian in there that I killed. Because I was panicking a bit. The armor does nothing! It'd say something else that I don't know. Okay, so tell me something I don't know. Oh, we're about to run out of fish potion. Damn. I have sponge with me in case I need to emergency drop a bunch of like emergency get like a little bit to breathe. Oh, no mind. Ah. Flint and steel. Crafting table. Crafting table. Crafting table. Okay, so heart. What? Oh wait, no, I need this thing. Wild axolotls are extinct, are they? Oh my god. That would explain it. Didn't even put it in the right place. Whew, okay. Now I need to go to the Nether, build a corresponding portal. Wonder how you make a witch, because I know that I've heard of people say like making like a witch farm for gunpowder. I don't even know how you would do that. You see all like the ink sacs because the Guardians they attack squids naturally, like it's just natural behavior for them. That farm and add more ancestral. Okay. I guess there are witches in the raid farm as well. Why are you giving me tutorials? Is the raid farm done? I mean, I finished it a long time ago, yeah. That's like how we have 5 billion totems. What? 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 What?
How could this happen?
Endermites can kill you if you're not wearing armor and also standing on a cherry tree. OJ here. Oh hey, cool. How thoughtful. Boo worms, boo worms, boo worms. You can fill cauldrons in the nether with water, I believe. Okay, so we need to be what, negative 100. And then 96 on the Z axis. What up? Would a map help? A map of what? Then from here we can like link up to funnily enough, that doesn't actually melt the ice. Must be what red ice is made of. Oh. 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 Oh yeah, I need to go like down to 40, don't I? It might actually be worthwhile to just drink the orange juice.
Achie.
Oh, hey, nice. You're good, you're good, you're good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Go down there. Whee! Nice. Wait, can you see me on the map? It's kind of fun. I need to figure out the coordinates for for where the cage is, or the cage, the enclosure of the for the Guardian is. What you found with $25? A solid state drive. $500 GB. Damn, that's a good fucking deal. Jeez. Make sure it's not like a zip bomb or something. Oh yeah, Guardians are also immune to lava and fire damage as well. Are they immune to propaganda? No, they're not. Through the fire and the flames. I've seen them play live. I've seen Dragon Force play live. It's quite a show. Oh, I'm the greatest trainer that ever lived. Okay. So those are linked up. Toxicity. So,
Oh, hot, see.
oh yeah, this is my ender chest. I have to get a new one, I guess, at some point. Did I fucking throw away the redstone? I fucking did as well, didn't I? The redstone torches.
Shit. Fun. Shing. Fun.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay, that's fine, it's fine. Rapidly approaching your location. Probably build like an area around it just in case it's so we don't like end up like suffocating it whilst trying to get it in. But also don't want it to be able to get out. There we go, so it can't get out. Okay. Now does this actually link back to that one? Please tell me it does. Clever Brawl Stars released a brawler based on their band named Draco. It does, great, nice, okay. Should probably put some torches up as well. Almost summoned a warden? Where? No, yeah, no, like, wardens can only spawn from naturally spawned, shriekers. Like, even if you, like, mine it, pick it up, and then put it back down, it can't summon a warden anymore. Oh, speaking of Wither, we'll have to fight that. Well, I guess I can fight it a couple of times, but if you guys would be willing to, I can get like Wither skulls, but like if you guys would be willing to get some as well, because I want to get a couple more beacons over by the Elder Guardian, so that we can get we can have both defense and haste too over there. It would essentially just be like going to the Nether, going to a fortress, and using a looting sword, looting 3 sword, on Wither skeletons in a fortress. I know that Wither skeletons, I know that they spawn on like specific tiles, and you can kind of make a farm out of them if you can figure out the specific tiles they spawn on. Uh-oh, this is not good. I don't have fish potion. So I left the potion cube at home. Uh-oh. Nice. Space sponge, useful.
Hey.
Huh?
Wait, what, Chris? What happened? What am I thinking? What happened? What did you say? Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Uh-oh. I'm gonna worry now. Oh, that I didn't have fish potion. Okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I was like... I keep forgetting to put this, in the EXP farm. I can leave it, like, here in case someone wants to take that there.
Oh, huh.
I think it still needs Luck of the Sea. It's missing an enchant on it. It needs like Luck of the Sea and Lure on it, as well as Unbreaking and Mending. I mean, if you're able to put those on it, that would be helpful. Unbreaking, Lure, and Mending. It needs Luck of the Sea. Yeah. Okay, yeah, if we've got it, then we could just buy a book and then attach it to it. What the fuck am I going... Oh, yeah. The hell is this? Are you making, like, another, like, pillager tower? Looks like a face. You DM'd me? Uh-oh. It's nothing, don't worry about it. How lay down nice fluffy lesbian IKEA bed. Okay, so 313 divided by 8 is 39. And negative 51 divided by 8 is negative 6. We can make this 40 and then negative 6. My banjo. So we can build that up there, link one up into the nether, and then we just like take them over there and then pop it down and then have it like sploosh into there. We'd probably want to finish decorating this first, because we have to like mine stuff out. I would like put like another thing of glass here, and then but at the very least we could get the I don't think pillagers will spawn in that. I don't think pillagers spawn in those. What am I thinking of? Diamante. What am I thinking of? Oh. Quartz. Need more quartz. We need to build the thingy as well, don't we? Crafting table, crafting table, crafting table, crafting table. Chicken jockey. Whee! What am I? How do I keep getting fucking distracted? Like, I keep getting like bloody distracted. Like I do like something, and then it's like, oh yeah, I need to do this thing. Then like 10 seconds later, I'm like, wait, what am I doing? ADHD gang. I mean, I do have that, yeah. So I guess I guess that makes sense. I do have ADHD. Or ADD rather, like attention deficit. Although I do also have PTSD, and there's a lot of overlap between like symptoms. So it could be that as well. Crafting table. You're back?
Welcome back.
I'm here on the scene.
I keep seeing like snow and thinking that it's quartz, but it's snow. Good one, TC. I like this small news. What's your small news, soldier?
Who? 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 Who?
You got chicken cutlets. Nice. Crafting table. Chicken. Like, comment, subscribe if you like chicken. Hey, you got a sponge. Oh yeah, that's just a pit, so I just put that there because that's where we want to like get the shulker to like take down later on. Crafting table. Like, comment, subscribe if you're gonna get the Jack Blackshin figure. Sniffer check-in. Hello, you sniffing? Coldwell doing his little Gonna have to make the bovine blessing. Like, we have to get some cows. Could get like a mushroom down here for latte, which is the name of the milk bar in Majora. Wait, you're gonna get the Jack Blackshin figure? That's crazy. It's not actually crazy, it's just like something that you could do. Oh, this isn't gonna be enough glass, is it? Yeah, this isn't gonna. Damn, I should have brought more. Oh. Pronounce every mob I see the way Jack Craft says it. If I remember, and if we see any more mobs. I think I talked about this. I can't remember if I talked about it in my Discord or not. Look in the description, by the way. When Jack Black is talking about an Ender Pearl with the actor who would be a much better Steve, he throws that and he's like, and that's the last one I had. He's already beaten the Ender Dragon, right? Yeah, because he has Elytras. How does he not have more than one Ender Pearl? Like, how? He definitely has more than one. You buy the Jack Blackshin figure? The secondhand game shop, I believe, they got, they actually had, a Power Glove come in, and I really wanted to get it. but I don't think I can afford that. I might have, but then, wait. What the fuck am I doing? This is, it's on this square. So it should be above this square? Yeah, okay. So it should be above this one. Freddy Krueger, you can get his as a prize. Wait, his what? I already forgot what I said. His Eyes of Ender. Do you think they're gonna do like the funny joke where like Jack Black hits his crotch and he goes, "Oh, my ender pearls." Oh, the power glove. Oh yeah. No, I'm talking about like the NES one though. My ender pearls. Oh, my ender pearls. Chicken jockey. Did I say SNES? I meant NES. Maybe. But I guarantee you at some point we're going to hear Skadoosh, Totem of Undying. I can't be too loud. The Warden! Crafting table. We did see ghasts in the trailer, didn't we? It's a ghast! Snow Golem. Enderman. Glow Squid. Oh, right in the bundle. Oh, yeah. Ravager. Alley. Phantom. Sniffer. Silverfish. Endermite. Creeper. Cow. Iron Golem. Oh my god. Is that fucking pig? Oh my god. What did you just send me? Why am I seeing Minecraft Digital Circus and Fatty Foosball? Sheep. chat. I don't want to get copy claims. Maybe if Kin posts it in like ish posting. The fuck? You just make like a whole like watchtower as like a house. Bruh. That's wild. You did post it? Yeah. Why is it so bright? Beacon effect. It's been here since we found it. You can't get me. Chicken jockey! You might need to use higher levels of Bad Omen potion. They give you what the fuck? I had a whole other stack of Jesus. It was always that you can't get me. Stacks of Jesus. That's the new show.
Who?
Oh, what the hell is this? Look at all that quartz. It would be a shame if someone took it. Oh, no, I'm kidding. What?
Who? Who?
It's your map room. Wait, this isn't quartz. It's concrete. Oh. Oh, hey.
Who?
Cheers, mate. Wait, you're not getting Hero of the Village? Wait, why not? Oh yeah, I got Hero of the Village. Yeah. I think if I'm there as well, then it would count for you as well. So I don't get like the graphic that plays like when you beat like normally like the emerald and like the ribbon, they like show up in front of your face. I haven't been getting that.
Oh, huh.
Imagine going through all the effort to get a ghast for for almost said Niantic. Getting gonna draw funnies or kai. Getting what's it? Takes credit. What was I gonna? Shit. What was I gonna say? Oh no! Oh no! I lost it. Damn. I don't like the word. Although yesterday, that wasn't what I was talking about right now though. If I wanted to, I guess I could like scrub back in the VOD. I'd have to like get that all up. Those pups are silly pups. That little pup, these silly pup. Oh yeah, imagine like going through all the effort of getting a ghast, and then Minecraft introduces a friendly ghast mob. Well, I guess it's technically a different mob, so it would make we'd have to like make like another chamber for the for that ghast, for the friendly ghast. It's more impressive considering that's hostile. God, that was an ordeal. Like when that was such a fun moment though. Like when we finally got it. Other situations you can use as plots for your stories. You have a few, but you need more. Mandatory beach episode. You get a new game that you like. It has like a high score in it, and then you get like obsessed trying to beat that high score on it. $25 likes, that would be a Delta TGG01 Delta beach episode. Daybreak's beach episode when? Oh my god. It's like the worst idea. Unless you're something heartbreaking, I guess. So imagine like in Daybreak, like to protect Skylar, something heartbreaking would front and then kind of be like Venom. And since she's like a spirit, she wouldn't be affected by it. And because she's just this pure darkness, no light would be able to get in. So you should have like, yeah, they'd kind of like be like a symbiote kind of thing, I guess. Like in manner of speaking, like not like actually. I guess technically I'd be fine too with my immunity to fate, but I'd keep like getting like stuck in the loop, in the did not succumb loop until I get moved out of the direct sunlight. I'm already out of quartz. Diamante. Imagine like getting like a copper light and then hooking up like a redstone repeater so that it like flickers as you walk by it. Oh yeah, there's a quest series that I needed to do in RuneScape. Well, not need, I guess I wanted to. Welcome back! Hi, Lizzie. Oh yeah, I need to get a new, hear the flesh bubbling and saying, let's hit her right in the heart. But they wouldn't be able to reach it. So I guess it would be like this, like being carried around by the flesh, the flesh, until either someone else happens to come along and like remove me from the sunlight, or I get blocked from the sunlight so then I can move again. So I like stay in that state for like a full minute, I think, is what I wrote down in the TGG file. I think it's like I'd be immobilized for like a full minute. Incoming DM. Dungeon Master. Watching everyone get we can name it this. Hang on a minute. So actually attack people, so what would happen? Would the attack deflect, or would you have a similar effect where the flesh actually disintegrates? No, it would like, it would just, I guess, deflect? Or like, not necessarily like bounce back, but like, yeah, no, yeah, I guess it would just deflect, yeah. Hang on. We can name it, because this is a, this one, yeah. Because Tavia's fishing rod, without the E, is an actual, RuneScape item. There's a legendary fisherwoman called Tavia. Completely coincidental. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, I guess we just make like a glowing, glowing item frame, and then stick it like in the entrance or something. Don't distinguish the two? Well, that one would stay there, and I've got my own one for my toolbox. So that one can just stay there. You slapped your sunburnt hand. Well, that sounds unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure that you put something cold but not freezing on it. Chicken. That's an ender pearl. Oh wow.
Oh, huh.
You found my reaction to why you're building the pillager tower funny? Well, you didn't even tell me why. I asked like, what? Is that a pillager tower? Sponge. Wait, what am I looking for? Tell me why. That's the one who killed my brother. Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing that. Oh yeah, item frame, yeah. Make a glow frame because they just they're more noticeable. Crafting table, crafting table, crafting table. A Blair TGG entry. Maybe you think that is always there, but we also need a guard tower there. Yeah, yeah. You can't get me. Yeah, but there was a RuneScape character, not RuneScape character, RuneScape quest, sorry, that I wanted to do. I'm almost done with every quest. Also, there was like the last thing, chased by variation of the Grim Reaper, but it's technically immortal unless you catch... Wait, so is your character... So are you just like the snail? Yeah, it's... Snail. Wait, higher stakes? What higher stakes than just dying would there be? Nice. Good job, Tristophe. Yeah, the decoy snail and the decoy's decoy. Death has legs. Maybe they're skeletal. You just poke him and his bones rattle. Hello, John Pork. Have you seen how fast a magic skeleton can run? I have actually, yeah. Do you know what Harold's name is? Oh, I just fucking gave it away. I was like in RuneScape, Death's name, like before he became Death, was Harold. Do you know Harold's name? It's Harold. He's Harold Death Esquire. Yeah, yes, it's Harold, yeah. How fast an angry skeleton runs? Yeah. Hi. Does she need quartz? Would you like to? You're no longer poor. Do you get a Roth IRA? A Roth IRA? Is it Roth or Roth? Hey, look, glass. Bucket of salmon. It's a Roth IRA, yeah. Crafting table. Where the fuck did I put my... Oh yeah, it's probably in here, isn't it? Whoa. I don't like Friends, the show. Like it's really dated. Like you know, like everyone. I know that a lot of American people say that like Friends, the show, is like one of the best shows to ever exist, but like it's really not. It's very homophobic, yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot of homophobia, some casual transphobia in it, and Ross is like not. None of them are even really that endearing, like as characters. They're all just kind of terrible people. On a similar note, L Word is also a pretty terrible show. Like here, like a lot of stuff, like the L Word. A lot of people are like, oh, it's like this quintessential like lesbian like show. It's really not great. Like there's a lot of, again, a lot of casual transphobia, a lot of just like unrealistic depictions of stuff, really toxic, unhealthy relationships. Like it's not good. Like sometimes you're like, oh, there's this one character that everyone likes because of their aesthetic, but like they're not a good person. The show's lead is also not good. I know a lot of people hate the lead because she's a terrible person. Like the character, not the actress. I haven't seen that one playing. Egg. It's also like very, there's even like casual homophobia as well. There's casual biphobia. There's... Yeah, like, it's really not good. Yeah. Where is the thingies? Where are the guys? On rewatching 30 Rock, Liz Lemon isn't as nice of a person as you remember. She's not as good of a person as she likes to think. And there's a... You say that for a lot of characters, like in The Office. The Office has, like, some... Jim does bully Dwight, yeah. I mean, Dwight's not perfect either. Like, Michael Scott would absolutely, like, he would have been... Like, if he was a real person, like, he'd been, like, fired, like, easily at some point. And also, like, Toby in later episodes, later seasons, I've seen, like, all of The Office. The American Office, I should specify. You're gonna do something cool. Oh. Real Song is one point in time got cancelled after one episode for the exact reason you think. I'm one of the few people... Oh, yeah. Sheldon because of The Office. There isn't even a character in The Office called Sheldon. What? Big Bang Theory wasn't very good either. But a lot of the, like, very popular, like, shows of, like, yesteryear weren't very good. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because, like, in retrospect, like, you know, looking back and, like, you know, seeing, like, a lot of stuff, like, and it's like, yeah, oh yeah, that really didn't age well, did it?
Oh, hi, Mira. Hachi. Whoa.
But yeah, TLDR, the American show Friends sucks. Yeah. Oh. Chaps in it. Well. You forgot to pull out the pen, stupid. Oh damn, poor Ender bro. Oh, hello. Good evening. It's like that vine. Oh. My flesh, it does make a flesh. There's a lot of like older stuff that like did not age well. Is that brain maggot? You're starving? Yeah, I'm hungry too. My fists, they are made of flesh. Surprising amount of creators he watched as a kid aged like milk left out in a car. Uh-oh. There's a very famous English celebrity. I don't even know if I can say his name without invoking, like, filter. No, not that one. He was also called Jimmy, though. His surname rhymed with, gavel. Like with a hammer. Yeah. He was, like, knighted and was, like, seen as, like, this incredible, like, you know, philanthropist. And then, after his death, it came out that, he, I guess you could say he opened up Adobe and, found out he was a PDF file. Big yikes, yeah. And you know what like made it even more so is like on his tombstone. You know what he had on his tombstone? It was fun whilst it lasted. Yeah, it's like it was like portrayed like it was like put like somewhere like really prominent, and then they did actually, like, you know, move his grave and his body because they didn't want that to be, like, you know, displayed so prominently. But yeah, no, it's like one of those things. Looks like no, I mean, I don't think I can even like talk much about it. Like, you see many creators peak and then their fallouts. Fred and the annoying. Wait, what happened to Fred? I remember him. What did the annoying orange do? He fell off. Okay, I mean, like, I mean, like... Oh, yeah, NFTs. That's right. Annoying orange NFTs. That's right. I forgot about that. You know what makes me really sad? They made Mr. Bean NFTs. Like, oh no. They did, yeah. I don't think it was approved by Rowan Atkinson, though. It was, like, big when NFTs were, like, the big thing. Did I hear about Mr. Bean? Do you mean Rowan Atkinson? Oh, don't tell me that Rowan Atkinson is, like... Don't do... No. No. Really? Come on, man. Can't have ish in Detroit. I never watched this man's content, but like if we're talking about like creators who like really like fell down, like really like had like a really bad like falling out, I don't think we can talk about like them and not mention the Onion Man. Like that was really like, and then Chris Hansen kind of like bungled the whole thing. No, I don't want to say his actual name, but he did a very popular video in early YouTube where he was in a banana suit, saying that he was a banana. That guy. Every joke has a victim's definition of joke. Someone or something or an idea is made to look ridiculous. It does seem to me that the job of comedy is to offend, or have the potential to offend, and it cannot be drained of that potential. Okay, I don't think inherently that's... Like, I can, like, is that a dog? I don't know if I agree with that sentiment. I don't think that he's talking immediately... Oh wait, no, you did say that he was taking a stand against cancel culture. Damn. TV tropes thing. Ooh. There's a difference between like edgy humor and being like just being a pillock. You know, there's a difference between edgy humor and being a pillock. Like if just like, you know, oh, I have no filter. I just speak my mind. I just tell it how it is. No offense, but like that's not humor. Anyone who says they have no filter is just kind of a jerk. Got him, Lamar. Let's see. Oh, hey! Updated, Something Heartbreaking's picture. Was that it, Artsy? I don't think there's a yeah, no, I turned off the profanity filter. I think there's a couple of words that are just universally filtered though. Oh, sky blue. Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, hey. Finally got a picture. Nice. Oh, it may be censoring it for other people, but it's like a setting you can turn off, I think. There's like a toggle to like disable it on your end, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I should say this like whilst like since we have a new person here. If you use the Minecraft's whisper function, I can see your messages even if you don't whisper to me because I'm the server owner. So like, before like you whisper something like that's meant to be private, it will show up on my stream. So I just wanted to like give you a heads up about that. Oh my god. Hi TC, I know you can read this, Lamal. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, nothing. No, there wasn't an incident. I just wanted people to be aware that that was happening. That's something that's like that works.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie. What?
Are they blurry? No, they look fine. trade IP addresses through. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. Uh-oh. On your end, they look blurry. They look a tiny bit blurry, but like they're fine to me. I think it's just because like they're bigger pictures. I think it's because like they're blown up a bit, like compared to like the resolution of the like what they were. But it's not like prohibitive. I suppose like I don't think it looks bad. It's nice that they finally have pictures. Are there any like characters in lore who like you guys like how I've like characterized them, like versus how either other people characterize them or like their canon, I guess, super canon personality? I think according to TV tropes, like Updike might be the biggest. Yeah, Updike, yeah. It's spelled with an I though. Demonics. Just a heads up, because if you spell it with a Y, yeah, if you spell it with a Y, it's the slur. I know, like, there was, like, a moment where I felt like I was writing too many, like, TGG. No, you're fine, Demonics. Like, it wasn't intentional. Stream's not gonna get cut. I'm Lensbeb, I get to say the word. Yeah, you're getting the pass. Yeah. Oh, hello. But yeah, I'm glad that like people like how I've characterized Update. Because I guess to be fair, like, I really did. There isn't really much like to go off of, like from like socks stuff. There wasn't really much to go off of. So I was like, oh, hey, made TGG the SCP Foundation. I think it's Hungary who prompted like the idea that Cloud was Updike's like adopted daughter. It was like a headcanon. I was like, you know what, why don't we make that canon? It'd be funny. But I'm really glad that I ended up doing that, because I really like, Not only is it a cute pun, but like, I feel like they have like, they're really fun to write. Because like there's like a lot of Smiler's one of the most powerful lore characters we've seen so far. Explain. Is it because it's because like everyone else speaks with beeps, whereas Smiler gets to speak with actual words? Go ahead, Artsy. How do you think Smiler wasn't contained for so long? You just trolled him. So this isn't canon to lore. I'm just going to say this is not canon to lore. It was an idea that I had like rolling around in my head. I don't know if I've said this before. So we know in Blue Ball's incident that the Trolge had a daughter, right? At one point, I had like played with the idea that at one point Smiler was Cloud's actual father, and that was why like he never like actually like like attacked Cloud. But I couldn't figure out how I'd implement that, and then and also just like I didn't really like the potential implications of that. Smiler being Q's father, interesting. Wait, what makes you say that? Oh yeah, Q's still around. She's in the Foundation as well. In an episode where Trolge breaks out and Q stops him. And she gets some privileges as a result. Down, Jesus. You forgot Q existed? What about Move and Groove? I voice a character in that. Not only do I voice Nakusa in the trailer, Q has an actual father, yes. Yeah, you co-direct, yeah. Moving Groove. I voice like the main antagonist. Hey, gunpowder. That's unfortunate. Eric's proposal pokes at your take of what would happen to the lead of the falling apart. Eric was a former scientist. Oh. Have you released, question, veteran curiosity maybe killed the cat, but also gave it more knowledge for its other 8 lives? That's neat. I know, like, the full quote is, like, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. A lot of stuff went down with you? Oh. I think I vaguely remember something like that. No, I mean, like, have you shared, like, what you shared with me, like, publicly? Like, have you considered, like, posting it on, like, Archive of Our Own? No, skeleton. I do recall Eric's proposal. I don't know if I do. Refresh my memory. You resent it to me, Mahalo. Alright, Artsy. Okay, let me put myself somewhere safe so I can read this. Hawkeye. Oh. So your proposal was that, do you mind if I talk about this, on stream? Skeleton. So you're essentially saying that, Smiler did something that made Las Vegas disappear? A bit of trolling. Form of ritual resulted in Smiler being the former head doctor accused. Oh. Zam. So they performed a ritual that it would explain how nobody, he himself is anti-mimetic. Ah. Okay. I know in like the earlier videos, like I showed him like having some kind of effect, like having like a cognitohazardous effect. I did show that. At the very least, I heavily implied it. I know, like, I, like, inverted colors on the screen and stuff to kind of try and, like, give off the effect. I do know, like, he is capable of, exerting, like, either cognitohazardous effects or, like, making things look different from how they were, which would explain like why he like despite Updike being like so close to him and like shooting him like point blank is why he was able to dodge, because like he wasn't actually like where Updike was shooting at. There were a couple of times where I had, like, played with, the law friends interacting with Trolge. Or Smiler, rather. I know I've talked about this in person, not in person, on stream before. Like, there was a time where, like, I had thought about having a episode where Update teaches Cloud how to use a gun. And then either Tiki or Smiler was gonna show up. And there's gonna be, like that one song with, from Madness Combat. Oh, hello. Accelerant, yeah. I like what I ended up doing though with the two versions of Thunderstorm. Sometimes I do look back and sometimes I do look back and like read like the live chats on the premieres, and like some people seeing like some people be like, wait a minute, wait. That's neat.
Wow. Oh, hi, Scott. You're right, okay.
So yeah, like Cloud's story arc happened where, you know, she was just like a student, and like now like there's like two characters like, you know, you'd never think would interact with each other. Oh, Jesus. Fucking jump scared.
I forgot to pull pen stopper.
Rude is what it is. Cereals? What kinds? I also, is there a law reason why Endermen can't get wet? Sometimes you worry about the things you said during the live chat of that one lore episode. I don't know which one you're talking about. So, like, if you're worried, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Would you implode if you ate Trix? Well, Trix is for kids. The one we talked about that one time? Ah. Well, I know it's easier said than done, but... I try to not worry about it too much. But I know, like... You know, that's much easier said than done. And I get that. Oh, damn. Should be a good amount of quartz. Ancient debris hunting. Like the hunt. I mean, it's handy to just have like backup netherite as well. I mean, if you wanted to be funny, you could trim your netherite armor with netherite trim. Because you can use it to upgrade your tools as well.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Nether is still scary to you? It's not too bad. You just need to get used to it. Biggest thing is just like have, like if you wanted to be like super safe, you could wear like gold boots and a pumpkin. So that, you know, you don't have to worry about accidentally looking at Enderman. And then the gold boots would protect you from the piglins being aggro on you. Oh yeah, reminder that piglins can wear elytras if like, you die next to it, they can pick up your elytra and wear it. Yeah, but yeah, carrying orange juice with you is like the biggest thing you can do. Speaking of like almost accidentally looking at Enderman. Killed by a brute, leaving all the diamond stuff you had. Oh damn. There's like one thing in like the Nether, or not, yeah, that like I guess like core, like a canon event for me, or like core event that happened for me, was like flying around, and somehow I like ended up like flying down into like this small like wall, and I took a bunch of like damage from like, you know, from hitting the wall, and my totem procs, and then like before I could even like think about like or react, I think I got one of those like older like bedrock like rubber banding things. And then I, you know, took a bunch of recoil damage and I died. And dropped all of my stuff into the lava, which included like the shulker boxes that I had for potions and all of my max enchanted gear, like all of my tools, all of my armor. It's like gone. And that set me back a bit. So that's why not only do I like, you know, keep stuff in a toolbox now. Like I have the toolbox that I keep everything in my ender chest. But that's also like why I went through like that's why I go through like making backups all of my armors and all of my armor and like tools and such, because I don't want to in case like something terrible happens, at the very least, I've got the backup. How the hell do I always forget like where I'm supposed to go? Ah, there we go. Wildcats close by. You feel better now, well that's good. I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. Wee! Woo! Wee! Oh, that's apples. Oh, you're asking if I feel better? Yeah. I do my timesheets. I trust myself to wake up early enough in the morning to do them. My ringer is on max. I'm starting to get a bit tired, a bit sleepy. Your balls are nice. Sorry that I'm not talking much here. I'm kind of like... I don't know if locked in's the right word, because I'm not really doing anything like super intensive. And I remember wild cats. You mean like ocelots? Ocelots? They spawn in jungle biomes, if you're looking for them. And unfortunately they cannot be tamed. You can make them trusting, but you can't like tame them. They become trusting. Creeper repelling animals. That can be either ocelots or regular cats. Regular cats also repel creepers. Diamante. Maybe you know about them? Yeah. I love cats. Yeah, they randomly spawn in villages. You're allergic to cats. You could get a Sphinx cat which has no hair. You got a cat that was allergic to people. That was kind of like Tammy, wasn't it? Tammys are allergic to people. Oh, I'm starting to nod. Alright, it's time for me to go to bed. So mahalo for popping in. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can also check out the links in the description, by the way, for links to my Discord, FNF mods, TV shows, for Lord Series, Blue Sky, and my Patreon. Be sure to have some cereal in the sandwich where I'm asked what your hands get vaccinated, and until next time.